Okay, so I was in this movie called Blow that was with Johnny Depp, right? And Penelope Cruz and stuff. Okay. I'm on a bearskin rug in a bikini. And Johnny Depp has this monologue that he does back and forth. And after a couple takes, Ted Demme comes over to me and he's like, okay, Lola, when Johnny Depp is like, sorry, he doesn't call him Johnny Depp.
No.
When Johnny is, saying his monologue, when he says this certain word, he gives me a cue and he says, I want you to just like burst out laughing like she just told you the funniest thing over here. We're in the background, deep background, right? And there's a roaring fire and I'm like splayed out in a bikini like this and like someone's like giving me a joint and I'm supposed to laugh at this scene that we're creating.
Yeah.
And
separate whole scene.
Well, it's like they're doing, he's talking in the foreground and we're in the background like being the lovely babes or whatever.
Yeah.
So, he says his monologue. I hear the cue, and I go, and I do a big laugh or whatever. Carries on the scene. Cut. Back to one. Going again. We do it again. Ted gives me the cue, like, just like that. Perfect. I hear the cue. I burst out laughing. Johnny Depp, when they say cut, walks over to me. He walks over and he comes up to me. He sticks his finger in my face. And I'm in a bikini on the ground like this. And he comes over and he goes, who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? Shut the fuck up. I'm out here and I'm trying to fucking say my lines and you're fucking pulling focus. You fucking idiot. Who the fuck do you think? Oh, now it's not so funny? Now you can shut up? Now you can fucking shut the fuck up? Oh, it's not funny now. Okay, the quiet that you are right now, that's how you fucking stay. Oof. First day.
Oh my God.
On the set. First day. I've never met him. This is my first studio movie. I've just done indies until then. And I have the star who I have idolized.
Yeah.
Who I'm so excited to work with.
He just reamed you.
Reamed me in my face.
You must have
The only thing going through my head was, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Whoa.
And Ted Demme, R.I.P., did not come over and say anything. He did not say, hey, Johnny, listen, you know what? Actually, I gave her that direction. And... No, Ted Demme, no. Yeah.
No, he let you hang out to dry.
Totally hung out to dry.
I thought you were gonna say that. I thought you were gonna say that he stood up and he said, Johnny, hey, listen, babe. No. I gave her the direction. You gotta that's I'm like, I can feel like my
and I've never told this story publicly, but so he we go back to one, and I have to then do the rest of the scene for like no bigs, like 5-6 more hours,
Just like wanting to sink inside yourself and disappear.
Yeah, and I don't know anyone.
In a bikini. That's the worst part.
And I don't know anyone. And when we wrapped, the costume person came over with like a warmy coat because we're like, going out and stuff. And I was like a pariah. Oh, right. Like no one wanted to fucking talk to me because like I'm the bitch who like he railed at, Right. The on-set costume person like gave me this coat to cover myself with and was just like kind of like there, little lamb, and
welcome to Hollywood.
Yeah, and it was just like, yeah, now I'm gonna walk away from you. But
you
and
stink.
Yeah,
let's get away. Wow,
yeah.
she's got the Johnny Depp cooties right now.
Yeah, and so I walked to my trailer and like I just like held my head and then like walked to my trailer, and the second I walked into my trailer, I was like,
You held it for 5 hours.
Yeah, I held it on.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I was watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial bit.
Yeah.
Okay, in truth, I wasn't actually watching it. I saw the highlights on the news.
Yeah.
And this is what caught my eye or my ear. She was relaying, like I don't know anything about anything.
Yeah.
She was relaying something that he said And when she was relaying it, she quoted him saying, and this is what, like, I was like, huh? Because she says, and then he said to me, oh, you're quiet now, huh? Oh, you don't have anything to say now. Like, she relayed something he said to her. And I was like, oh my God, that's exactly what he said to me in that moment. It like fully brought me back.